Imagine waking up to a blast 1,000 times more powerful than the Hiroshima bomb. Trees flattened over an area of 2,000 square kilometers. A shockwave so intense it was felt across continents. What caused this mysterious explosion over the Tunguska region in 1908? Was it a meteor, a secret weapon, or even an alien intervention? Today, we dive deep into the Tunguska Event and reveal shocking new research that might finally crack this century-old mystery. The Tunguska Event remains one of the most baffling disasters in recorded history. On June 30th, 1908, a massive explosion erupted in the skies over the remote Siberian wilderness, leveling forests, killing wildlife, and causing a seismic shockwave. Yet, there was no impact crater. No definitive evidence of what actually hit the Earth that day. For more than a century, scientists, conspiracy theorists, and adventurers have sought answers. Was it an asteroid? A comet? A black hole? Or something even more extraordinary? Today, we're diving into the 3 latest scientific studies that shed new light on this enigma. The asteroid theory revisited. For decades, scientists have leaned toward an asteroid explosion as the most probable cause of the Tunguska event. A study published in Nature Astronomy 2023 provides new insights. Using advanced computational modeling to simulate asteroid airburst, researchers found that the Tunguska explosion was likely caused by a stony asteroid approximately 50 to 60 meters in diameter that entered the Earth's atmosphere at a shallow angle. Rather than hitting the ground, the asteroid's rapid deceleration led to an airburst at about 10 to 15 kilometers altitude. This explosion created an immense shockwave, releasing energy equivalent to 10 to 15 megatons of TNT, enough to flatten 80 million trees. However, if this theory is correct, why have no fragments of the asteroid ever been found? Scientists argue that the intense heat and pressure of the explosion could have vaporized most of the object. But does this explanation satisfy all the anomalies? Not quite. That leads us to the next possibility. The comet hypothesis strengthened. A recent study, published in Geophysical Research Letters 2023, suggests that the Tunguska event might have been caused by an icy comet rather than an asteroid. Unlike rocky bodies, comets are composed mostly of ice, dust, and gas. This would explain why no physical debris was ever discovered. Scientists analyzed atmospheric traces of rare isotopes, indicating that a high concentration of volatile compounds, like those found in comets, lingered in the region long after the explosion. This aligns with eyewitness reports describing a sky illuminated for days, possibly from cometary ice particles reflecting sunlight. If a comet had exploded in the atmosphere, it would leave minimal solid evidence. But the shockwave and thermal radiation would still be catastrophic. Could this be the final answer? Absolutely. But there's one more study that challenges everything we thought we knew. The exploding meteorite theory. A groundbreaking study from the Planetary Science Journal 2024 proposes an alternative explanation. Instead of an impact or a simple airburst, scientists now suggest that the Tunguska event was caused by a rare type of meteoritic explosion. Using supercomputer simulations, researchers found that an iron-rich meteoroid could have entered the atmosphere at high speed, creating multiple smaller shockwaves before disintegrating entirely. This could explain why no large crater was found, but still produced a widespread forest flattening effect. This theory also accounts for the peculiar magnetized rocks found in the Tunguska region. These remnants could be microscopic particles from a vaporized iron meteoroid, which left behind an invisible but powerful impact. But the real question remains, was the Tunguska explosion a purely natural event? Or could there have been something more otherworldly? The alien intervention theory. Some researchers and UFO enthusiasts have long speculated that the Tunguska event was caused by an alien spacecraft or a secret advanced weapon. While there is no concrete proof, intriguing anomalies fuel this idea. First, some eyewitnesses reported seeing a cylindrical object streaking through the sky before the explosion. Could this have been an alien probe? Second, the explosion site shows an unusual symmetry, as if the blast was controlled. Unlike natural airbursts, the damage pattern suggests an intentional detonation. Adding to the mystery, Russian astrophysicist Dr. Yuri Levine claimed to have discovered quartz-like crystals in the region, containing strange engravings, which he believes could be of extraterrestrial origin. While mainstream science remains skeptical, the Tunguska event continues to ignite speculation about whether we witnessed an alien encounter over a century ago. Before we wrap up, here's something to think about. What if an event like Tunguska happened today? Scientists estimate that objects of similar size enter Earth's atmosphere every few centuries. If a Tunguska-like airburst occurred over a major city, millions of people could be at risk. That's why NASA and other space agencies are actively tracking near-Earth objects (NEOs) and developing planetary defense strategies. In 2022, NASA's DART mission successfully altered the trajectory of an asteroid, a small but promising step toward Earth's protection. So, next time you hear about an asteroid flyby, remember nature has a way of reminding us that we're not always in control. So, what do you think? Was Tunguska the result of an asteroid, a comet, or something far stranger? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of history's greatest mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep exploring the unknown.